In July, the Laos government told worried neighbours Vietnam and Cambodia that work here had been suspended. But a visit to the site of the controversial Xayaburi Dam, the first to be built on the lower Mekong River, shows the project is well underway. Even if its deputy managing director insists that what's happening here is just preparation.
The Lao government very kind to allow us to work for the preparation job and geology investigation in some place of the river.
But then the government has a lot riding on this $3.5 billion project. It's destined to export 90% of its power to Thailand, bringing in much-needed revenues to one of Southeast Asia's poorest countries. Laos insists the environmental impact will be minimal, meaning it's under no obligation, according to their mutual 1995 agreement, to get consensus from its neighbours. If this doesn't look much like a project that's under suspension, that's because essentially it isn't. The Lao government, while speaking to its Cambodian and Vietnamese counterparts, maintains that it has the right to go ahead with this dam no matter what they say, and that come November and the dry season, work will start on the riverbed in earnest.
Yeah, we try to keep that, and then I believe that people will trust the experts' opinions on that.
The experts in question are two European engineering firms hired by the Lao government. They've recommended costly modifications to address the two key objections to the dam: that it will interrupt the migratory life cycle of fish species and halt the flow of nutrient-rich sediment downstream. For critics, those measures are unproven, and whether they work or not, Xayaburi sets a dangerous precedent.
If you see the Xayaburi as the first of a cascade of 10 or 11 dams on the lower Mekong, if those all go ahead, they will completely transform the whole system, and it will be nothing like the river we see today.
Indeed, the controversy is about more than this patch of river. It's about the Mekong's slow, easy power, its natural riches, and the prospect of an increasingly divisive competition for them. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Xayaburi, Laos.